Good morning and thanks for joining me today. As you can see, it's a beautiful November morning. Hopefully you're getting that. And I think it's a perfect day to hit the water, find somewhere nice to set up a fire and cook some steak. It's a little bit chilly, so I'm not going to stand around with the camera anymore. I'm just going to get everything on the water and get going. Should warm up here pretty soon though. All right, let's go. All right, we're finally on the water. So I don't really have a plan today. I just want to find somewhere where I can go and cook a steak. Other than that, it's a super nice day. Clear skies, except for all of that stuff, which is pretty minor. Got a big eagle in the tree. My mom always says it's a good omen when you see an eagle. Anyways, I'm on the water. I'm pretty stoked. So yeah, let's just get her going here. Today is not about making distance. It's not about going fast. It's just about getting on the water. Because I'm not going to have too many of these nice days left. It's actually really good for kayaking. It's not too hot and not too chilly. Hard to look off in that direction. This is gorgeous today. The water is almost like glass. I think it's time to maybe start looking for somewhere to have lunch. We'll try and pick up the pace here a little bit. So that little patch up there, it has some grass. I think that's where we're going to set up. I like that actually. So this is where we ended up. I think I'm gonna set up my table up there somewhere. I'm feeling a breeze from behind me. Actually, you can see it on the water. So I might actually set up closer to those trees over there and try to use those for a little bit of a wind block. But I really need to go to the washroom, so I'm gonna go take care of that and we'll figure out what we're doing after.
One pair of pants later.
All right, I found a pretty good spot, I think. So I'm just gonna get all the gear over there and we'll get set up. Well, this is the spot that I'm gonna set up at. As you can see, there's plenty of wood around. The trees and all that stuff here actually do seem to be blocking the wind, so that's really nice. I got a nice spot right here on the ground where I can set up the fire pit, and then we'll just take a few minutes to chill before we start collecting wood. So I found this piece of bark and I'm gonna try something. That one feels a little moist. Well, Let's see what happens. Now it's time for the good part. All right, I think I'm gonna pull that and we'll let it sit for a few minutes and we'll cut into it and see what happened here. It's been a few minutes. I've let the steak sit. So let's see what I've done here. Now, just so everybody knows, I actually like my steak, what would you call a medium? This isn't the best cut of steak. It's a $10 steak from Safeway, so we're definitely not going to be getting the best cut of meat here. And that's how it's turned out. I don't know if the camera can see that guy. I'm okay with that. That's going to be really good. So we're going to pound this down, take a few minutes to chill out, and then get the heck out of here. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I'm looking forward to this. So all right, I've got my little spot all packed up here pretty much. I'm just waiting for the fire pit to cool down, and I want to make sure that all the embers are out before I walk away from it. This was actually a really nice spot to have lunch today. It was super warm. I definitely didn't need the fire for heat, just to cook. All the trees and bushes here blocked the wind for me. So this was a gorgeous spot. Unfortunately, I didn't spend a lot of time exploring around. I don't have that much time today. I gotta get back home and I've got a bunch of stuff to do to get ready for work tomorrow. So we didn't do everything that we wanted to. We're a little short on time, but we did get to come out and burn a steak. So I'm pretty stoked about that part. Anywho, my fire pit should be cooled off enough to pack away, and then I'm gonna head down to the boat. I'll get everything packed up. We'll get on the water and I'll check back in then. Off we go. Well, that wasn't as smooth as I wanted it to be. All right. Oh God. Paddling right into the sun. Okay, so we are on the water, and that sun is blinding. that's it for me today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and if you did, please remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps us out quite a bit. And yeah, that's all I got for today. So thanks for joining me, thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.